All right, good morning, everybody. Something I wanted to talk about real quick is sleep. I always struggled with sleep, as in going to sleep early, especially when like I gotta work the next day. When I gotta work the next day, for some reason, I don't want to go to sleep early because I feel like the next day is gonna come quicker, and then I'm gonna be back at work. I'm trying to get like as much time as possible out of that time for myself. But then it's weird because if I'm off the next day, I would prefer to go to sleep early just because then I can wake up early and then I can get to the gym. So my whole thing is that's like another thing that I want to work on. I want to work on getting my sleep schedule to the right place. It's a little difficult just because I wake up so early for work because I start work at like 4 in the morning. 4 to 5 in the morning, so I gotta get to sleep around 7 or 8 if I want to get 8 hours. But that's definitely something that I would like to work on. But like last night, I went to bed at 1 in the morning just because I was running around with my wife. We're doing a couple things that I didn't think we were gonna do, but we got busy doing something else. But I got 9 hours. Usually, like 9 hours is good for me. I would probably take maybe seven to 9, but then 10 I think is too much. But then what else? But then so I wake up, and now the first thing I want to do on my day off is just go straight to the gym to get it done and over with. So the plan today is to do back and biceps, and then try to do. I feel good because it's my day off. I'm gonna go for like an hour of cardio, probably a full hour just on the bike, and I'm gonna take some videos of the bike and show you guys the bike that I use, and then I'm gonna take a video of the incline elliptical, and I'm gonna show you how to use it, just because I think the more information that's out there and to show people that you can do a lot of different things with it and it works really well. I don't know if a lot of people know. I know one thing about the upright bike. A lot of people that what I see that make a mistake is they don't adjust the seat. And I think that's like one of the things that you got to do. You got to adjust the seat up to the certain height that feels comfortable to you. And the biggest thing is you want your knees to be like just enough to extend. You don't want it too much because then you're like reaching with your legs, but you don't want it where you're squatting down like your butt is all the way down. So that's like a video that I was just gonna show just to put it out there, because I know I see a lot of people, they just jump on a bike and go for it, and to me that doesn't make any sense, because I think you should test it out. Like for instance, like I know I like the seat to be around, I think it's 32 to 33. That's the number that's on the seat, but I'm taller. I'm 6'3", 3.5 inches, so I like the seat to be a little higher up. But of course, depending on your height, you got to figure out where you want the seat to be. But I feel good today. I had some good rest last night. Once I go to sleep, I sleep great. I never struggle with sleep, as in like sleeping throughout the night. I slept throughout the whole night. I feel really well rested right now. I got a little caffeine in me. That's another thing too, is like supplements. The only real supplement I'm really into is probably caffeine, creatine. I think whey protein and stuff like that is a little, for me, it's a little overrated. I mean, I know that protein is very important and everything, but I think if you can stick to whole foods, get your protein from eggs and meat, and if you're a vegetarian, you got to figure out how to get your protein and all that. But I'm not a vegetarian. I'm into all food groups, and cheese has protein. Like there's a lot of ways to get protein, and I'm not trying to be a professional bodybuilder. I just want to get in phenomenal shape, in my own opinion. And me personally, I like the way that muscle looks. I like veins. I like I think you just look better, and then if you look better, you feel better, and overall you're just gonna perform better and just enjoy the day and enjoy your activities or whatever you're doing throughout the day. It's gonna be easier. Something I was thinking about that a lot of people say that actually like bothers me is like when you have like a tough job and like you're working pretty hard, a lot of people will be like, oh, that was my workout for today. You know, I carried something up some stairs, like a 5-floor walk up or something. And that was my workout for the day. And it's like, no, that's not a workout. Like, come to me to the gym and I'll show you what a workout is. I don't know why. Some people, like, they think that's good enough. And usually the people that say that, they're out of shape. And I think that's the reason why it feels like a workout. But I get it. I understand. But I think the whole point, like my whole point of this is I want to work out really good, and I just want to get in phenomenal shape. So then when you do stuff like that, when you're doing life things, it's just easier and it doesn't feel like a workout. I want my workout to feel like a workout. But then when you're doing regular things, you know, if you got a hard job, the more in shape you are, the easier it's going to be. So that's just something that I just wanted to throw out there to, you know, everybody. I know people are funny, you know, there's certain things that people just like to say, and I don't know where it came from, but people just say things. But that's something that I hear a lot. People love to say, you know, oh, that's my workout for today. And it's like, you didn't even do anything. You broke a sweat, so you think you worked out. But you know, that's something else. That's a whole nother topic. I do have an Apple Watch. I'm gonna start using it to track more of my workouts, and then I'll, you know, start posting that too, just to show you guys, you know, everything that's going on. I know the whole heart rate thing is, some people believe it, some people don't, as in, you know, the heart rate on the Apple Watch may not be the most accurate, but I don't really care. I mean, I think it's pretty accurate. I think it's more if you can use it as something to compare. Like, you know, the more you wear it, the more that you look at the numbers are going to change, and you're going to get better. So I think if you use it in that way, I think that's a good way. Like, it's a good metric to track your workout and see if you're doing better, and seeing if the numbers are going up and down and stuff like that. So I think I just want to use it more of like a good track. Like, you know, just something to have more information. And it's not like I'm dying by, like, oh my goodness, like I burnt, you know, if it says I burned 500 calories, that means I burned 500 calories. It's nothing like that. It's more of just to have it on there and see, like, you know, as you get better in cardio, you know, you're gonna get more efficient. And that overall, that's what I'm just trying to do. I just want to make my body the most efficient as possible. And I just want to be in the best shape as my life, and I just want to feel amazing. So hopefully you guys, you know, join me on this journey. I just want to motivate as many people as possible, because I know there's people that I listen to, and they're motivating me to become better. And I just want to become better overall, and I just want to create a better life. But it was nice just, you know, clearing my thoughts to all you people out there. So I hope you enjoy, and get after it. I'm out.